hello. It's your girl Jen Jen, and I'm back with another video. Listen, God loves you. I love you. It's an amazing day. Remember, love yourself regardless of what others may think or say about you. Okay, just know who you are, whose you are. Know that God is with you no matter what. All right, so today I have 10 questions for my Q&A. It's been a while, but the people want to know. Okay, all right, so the first question is, are you single, dating, or in a relationship right now? Listen, there's one thing I would never share on social media is my relationship status, whether I'm in a relationship, whether I'm dating, whether I'm single, whether I'm married. That's one thing I would never share on social media. You'll never see me post a spouse, a boyfriend, or fiance on social media. Not me, okay? There are just certain parts of my life that I prefer to keep private. And also, like, if you have a good thing, don't ruin it by bringing it to social media and everybody comes with their public opinion. Okay, don't do it. So keep your relationship private. And so, with that being said, okay, I'm just gonna keep that part of my life private. All right, so the second question is, are women ever jealous of you? Child, the people be jealous of me. Okay, the people be jealous of me, but honestly, at times. But I don't see it as a competition. Like, if you're confident, right? If you're confident and you're secure in who you are, you should like really see another woman as a competition or as a threat. I just feel like it's just women that are really insecure that sees another woman as threat. I mean, don't get me wrong, as women we all have our insecurities, right? But so I can never say I was like ever jealous of another person. No, you know. But listen, child, the people be jealous. Okay? Alright. What qualities are you looking for in a man? So for me, well, let's just say if I'm dating or in a relationship or not, just know that the man definitely has to be emotionally mature. He has to be a clear communicator, all right? He has to be ambitious and respectful, all right? Someone who really knows who he is and don't play games, can laugh with me at my silly little jokes and something. Like, he needs to be very confident, but not cocky, but confident. So just know, if I'm looking to date, if I'm in a relationship, if I'm married, whatever my status is, just know that that's the kind of man. And I refuse to settle. I refuse to settle for less than I deserve just to say I have a man. I refuse to settle just to say I have a man. So just know, if I'm in a relationship or whatever, just know, okay, he has those qualities. All right. Okay. How is the relationship with your mom and siblings? Relationship is good. Like any relationship, it has ups and downs, but it is good for the most part. At the end of the day, you know that family is all you got, right? And you know that no matter what happened, like, if there is nobody who is going to have your back like your family. So we, like any other family, up and down, but for the most part it's great. God is truly amazing. I was blessed with an amazing family. Okay, all right. What sibling are you closest to? uh, I would definitely say I'm closer to my older sister. Like, I speak to her every single day. Like, I'll be like bothering that child. Okay, I'll be texting the girl, I'll be calling the girl, I'll be like, girl. So yeah, definitely think. Also, like, my younger brother. Like, I also speak to him a lot too. So I don't know. Those two. Yeah. So, have married men ever hit on you, and how did you handle it? Oh, woo, child. Listen. Actually, yes, I have had married men try to hit on me for sure. It's always disappointing, honestly. I don't really entertain disrespect or anything like that. So, and for me, if a married man is hitting on me, they're not only disrespecting their wife, they're like disrespecting me to ever think that I don't have any values or morals to like date somebody's husband or be with somebody's husband or whatever. So to me, that's just disrespectful. And for me, I would shut it down right away because that's not what we're doing, okay? At our big age, that is just not what we're doing, okay? All right. I've sorry. Have you ever caught feelings for someone off limits? I don't know what you mean by off limits, but I might catch feelings for a person that we're not actually in a relationship. Sure. To say they're off limits, I don't know if they're off. I don't know if I would say they're off limits, but I definitely I've caught feeling for someone that we're not really in a relationship. Okay. All right. So let's see what the people have. The people is like, how do you set boundaries without feeling guilty? You know what? I this is an amazing question because you know what? There was a time when I didn't have any boundary. I really didn't have any boundary. And people love you when you don't have any boundary. And I realized that like of recently I've been setting a lot of boundaries. I've been not I don't have to deal with people that I don't want to deal with. So I just been honestly I've been like deleting numbers, I've been blocking numbers, I've been ignoring people, I've been ignoring places, anything that disturb my peace of mind, anything that will bring me in a negative space, I just cut it off. And so I feel like that has been great, like been setting boundaries. People won't love you when they do that, but I feel like it's been great setting boundaries. I've been in such an amazing place lately. God has been truly good, truly amazing. I love God so much. Listen, after the storm there comes the calm, okay? All right. What's a lesson you learn from a toxic relationship? Well, I learned that love should never cost you your identity, right? And I was in a situation where I lost myself trying to keep peace in a situation, that just wasn't healthy. Now I know real love, it doesn't drain you, it helps you to grow. And that's also a boundary I set. Like, I'm not staying in any relationship, any situation, any place, anything that is toxic, that is not healthy. That's something I decide, like, listen, you don't have to do it. You don't really have to do it. Okay, girl, there's just, I want to be surrounded by people who are healthy, who speak. Let me tell you, I think this version of me, the person I am now, I am so grateful for the person that I am becoming. I am so in love with the person that I am becoming because, listen, I just don't want to deal with any kind of toxic, negative energy or anything. I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to entertain it. I just want to be in healthy spaces where women or people try to build up each other, talk about, way to build each other up. I don't want to be in any space where people are tearing down each other and laugh with people in their face, and then as soon as they turn their back, they have negative things to say about them. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, we're all grown, so I'm never, whether a person like me or not, I'm never gonna like see them and not say hello with a smile. But I mean, like, I'm not coming to hug you. We're not talking. We're not talking. We're not laughing. We're not doing any of that. Okay? I keep it 100. And I know a lot of people don't like that, but hey, listen, it is what it is. I am who I am. I'm not gonna change for anybody. I'm just not. Okay? So yeah, so that's what I learned from being in toxic relationship, toxic spaces, toxic environment. Like that will just drain you. Listen, I was so drained, like literally drained, and now I see myself like in such a great space. Like I am truly happy now. Like I'm laughing, like I'm not crying every 5 seconds. I don't know. God is just truly amazing, and they always says that the company you keep make you and break you, your environment make you and break you, and it is definitely true. So yeah, that's what I learned from being in a toxic relationship. Okay, we come to the end of our questions. Amazing. All right, so do you believe people can really change? I believe people can change. I do believe so, but only if you're like truly honest with yourself, right? And you commit to do the work. Because let me tell you something. Right? If I can change, anybody at all can change, right? If I can change, anybody can change. Because listen, I was this girl who, let me tell y'all something. I was this girl who, listen, if you talk about me, I'm going onto internet to curse you. I'm going on Facebook, and I'm like, listen, John Brown from up the road, listen, don't play with me. This is what you did. This is what you said about me. I kid you not. That's the person I used to be. And I'm like, God has been so good to me that I'm not that person anymore. But it took a lot of work, because even though, honestly, there are times when I just want to go on the internet and I just want to read people just read people, be like, don't play with me, I'm not the one. But honestly, like when you purpose in your heart to be a better version of yourself, like, and you really work so hard, and it's just like, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy that I've changed so much. Like, listen, first time, if me say you talk negative things about me, I'm not talk to you, I never call to you. Listen, when me see you, me I take the next side of the road, I'm gone. Right now, me hear you talk things about me, shooks, I'll be like, hey sis, how you doing, how is life? I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way to say hello, but when I see you, that's the energy. I was like, come here, how you doing? So yeah, that's it took a lot of work. It took so much work, so much work. So people really can change, guys. If me change, people can change. So, and what I try to do, honestly, I try to be a better version of myself every day. And every time I find myself in a situation, I was like, okay, I didn't handle this situation properly, but guess what, listen, next time I'll try to do better. And I realized, say, also one thing, I used to be very quick to respond, like, listen, no, I start to really think about what I want to say. No, I start think about the things that I really should say. Okay, so I feel like your girl definitely has changed, and I feel like I'm growing. I'm so proud of myself. But anyway, guys, that was the last questions. I hope you guys enjoyed my Q&A. Okay, I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Your girl, Jan Jan.